consider him as one of the legends of the sport?
Of course, man, the guy's a true legend, and the more that I've found out about Finfu, the more of a legend that he seems to be. You know, everybody I talk to about him only has good things to say about him, and his reputation in my eyes just grows bigger and bigger.
I know Alan for a long time, but obviously I knew Alan a long way before we started training together.
But I think in Scandinavia it's a bit more quiet. Maybe you don't get the same type of attention that you would if you were in an English-speaking country, or where a lot of the media is focused. So the fact that he was in Scandinavia, I think it took longer for people maybe to find out about him. And also I think he's, at least my impression of him is, he's the type of guy who's not necessarily trying to draw attention to himself, which is obviously a good quality. So yeah, no, it definitely took him a little bit longer to get the notoriety he definitely deserves.
He's one of the best guys I ever rolled with.
Imagine that, I came all the way from Rio de Janeiro. Now I live in a small city outside of Stockholm, Nykvarn. But it's nice, I like to be close to the nature and those places. It's kind of like recharging my batteries. Every time I take a walk around the forest, and I have time to think about things and make decisions. It's where I also can find peace, empty my mind and just enjoy the nature around me. So when everybody's resting, I'm always training. I remember when I was serving the army in Brazil, they always say, "You're a soldier. Soldier is always ready and prepared. Your mission is to be ready and prepared for whatever comes." So my obligation is to just make sure that I'm ready. That's it. Coming to Sweden was a big adventure. Back in the days, I didn't have any other opportunities. So when the chance came, I just embraced it.
Alan Finfu. He's black belt in Jiu-Jitsu.
Is he a world champion?
Yeah.
How do you know?
God. 2014.
First of all, he was the first black guy, poor, and he managed to become something good out of absolutely nothing. And he become who he become a legend in the sport. For me, this is priceless. And if you see after him, he managed to make many other guys to start to believe and see Jiu-Jitsu as a way out of criminality, out of the favela life, and nowadays you see how many guys from favela today manage to live by Jiu-Jitsu and support the family and manage to also serve their life as an example for other guys and so on. And Tererê simply proved that that opportunity meant a lot to him. He managed to make it, a name out of it, build something out of it, and not just that, but also give opportunity to other people to also become something out of it. And today, I'm here, one of the biggest proof on that. My coaches, Tererê, first from the beginning, Master Rico Vieira, those guys, they have been believing on me before everybody, including myself. And after Tererê moved to São Paulo, Rico Vieira been assuming almost like the job like my father. You know, they make me believe that you can adapt jiu-jitsu in every area of your life. You can use the philosophy of the sport. If you want to be a world champion, if you just want to do jiu-jitsu to learn, if you want to become a teacher, for whatever reason you have, that is a way that they make it really simple for us to understand, and that's the way I try to share. You know, in my mind, I still have the white belt mentality. You know, I try to observe as much as knowledge possible. I try to learn from everywhere, everyone. And when I have the opportunity to have those guys here, not just in a hard training concept, I feel that I challenge myself, but also that add a lot for my arsenal. You know, I always ask questions, they ask questions to me. And in the end of the day, like I say, we are here defending and representing the flag of Jiu-Jitsu. I didn't have any plans of working with MMA. I was working with BJJ the whole life. You know, not even no gi I was doing or teaching. So I remember that Gustafsson fought against Shogun. After that fight with Shogun, Max Philipson, at this time he had my phone number. He gave my number to Andreas Michael, and Andreas contacted me. So they came back from USA. I have a meeting with them. We are looking for a grappling head coach for our training center. If you would like to, you could build your own Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu team here and keep your work going on here. So back then, that was a big surprise. I came home, I talked with my girlfriend, and then we studied the possibilities. And then we decided that I would accept the offer and start to work at the All-Stars. So that's how I ended up working with MMA fighters.
How is it working with the trainer?
It's amazing to work with.
It's so hard work. We do like 20 rounds and sparring. Tempo, always. He still look at you. And it's coach, it's real coach, you know.
Me and Khamzat have like private sessions with Alan. And these hours are priceless, I can tell you that. You know, this is something that not everybody gets, you know.
Everybody, I take the down, then they choke me out, you know, like. Then I was like, what I have to do. Then I start to train with the Alan, and now I take down and do ground and pound and submissions, everything. So I learn every day something from Alan. We work every day together.
This week we're gonna put a lot of energy in the grappling training, so Khamzat can have a good preparation for his fight. And also we have Josh, Jack here the whole weeks. It's just an extra work that we add in the schedule.
You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a f***, that's what they don't understand. Back again like blue season, I broke records while loose leaving. I'm coming down my roof, leaving, don't give a f***, I don't care. my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my totem is nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings I throw on my bed on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you almost spotted the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Any up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty talking about, I'm on they now, can't get a pass now, I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there's no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog getting in my new merch, colored duck sauce on the new couch with my chuck song. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat. Get the out of my face.
I felt big difference, you know, after I started working with Finfo, and the more I worked with him, the better it became. He can adjust his techniques and he can adjust his philosophy to every type of body and every type of style, you know.
Other guys from the other gyms, they come like brown belt, black belt, but I can choke them out because I'm blue belt from Alan.
So you learn, you know, when you talk with him, you learn a lot, and because he's a wise man, he went through a lot of things. It's a different mentality, you know, from normal people, you can say.
You know, I would like to be remembered that way. A person that overcame the odds. I would like to thank everybody that have been following my journey, but my coaches, Tererê, first from the beginning, Master Rico Vieira, and after Tererê moved to São Paulo, Rico Vieira been assuming almost like the job like my father. So I would like to mention him in particular because too many things happened and he been there for me. All my sponsors also, All Stars Training Center, Shoiro Kimonos, Vigo 8, AGE Fitness, and a special thanks to the guys from Sweep to give me the opportunity to sharing part of my life.